Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you love diving deep into cultural discussions and staying updated on the latest news, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on your notifications. Today, we're unpacking a hot topic that has the internet buzzing: Chris Brown's recent visit to South Africa and the accusations of cultural appropriation that have surfaced. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. Stick around as we explore the complexities of cultural respect, celebrity influence, and the reactions from fans and critics alike. Let's get started. Chris Brown, a name synonymous with pop and R&B music, has found himself at the center of controversy yet again. During his recent trip to South Africa, many fans were excited to see him perform and engage with the local culture. However, this excitement quickly turned to concern as accusations of cultural appropriation began to flood social media. So, what exactly happened? Cultural appropriation is a term that refers to the adoption of elements from one culture by members of another, often without understanding or respecting the original context. In this case, many South African fans felt that Chris Brown's use of traditional African attire and symbols during his performances was a blatant disregard for the culture he was borrowing from. The backlash was swift. Videos and images of Chris wearing traditional garments began circulating, sparking fierce debates online. Critics claimed that he was commodifying African culture for his own gain, reducing rich traditions to mere fashion statements. Many argued that this was not just a fashion faux pas but a deep-seated issue of respect and understanding. In a world where cultural sensitivity is becoming increasingly important, the question arises: should celebrities like Chris Brown be held accountable for their actions? Some fans defended him, suggesting that he was merely appreciating the culture. But is admiration enough when it comes to cultural representation? To get a clearer perspective, we looked at reactions from South Africans themselves. Many expressed disappointment and hurt, feeling that their culture was being misrepresented. Local artists and cultural leaders voiced their frustration, emphasizing the importance of understanding the significance behind traditional attire and symbols. They reminded us that cultural heritage is not just a trend, it's a vital part of identity. The conversation around cultural appropriation is not limited to South Africa or even the African continent. It resonates globally, affecting various cultures and communities. So, why does it feel particularly charged in this instance? Let's dive deeper into the implications of celebrity culture and its impact on cultural representation. Chris Brown, like many celebrities, has a massive platform. His actions can influence millions, whether positively or negatively. When a figure like him steps into a cultural space, there is a responsibility that comes with that visibility. Critics argue that celebrities should be educated on the cultures they engage with, especially when those cultures have been historically marginalized. This brings us to the role of education. How can artists and influencers better educate themselves about the cultures they wish to celebrate? Is there a way to appreciate and honor another culture without crossing the line into appropriation? We'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Drop your comments below as we continue this discussion. The implications of cultural appropriation extend beyond individual artists. They reflect broader societal issues, including power dynamics, privilege, and the ongoing struggle for cultural recognition. When cultural elements are appropriated, it often erases the voices and stories of those who belong to that culture. This situation invites us to reflect on our own behaviors as consumers of culture. Are we contributing to the commodification of culture, or are we actively seeking to understand and respect it? Engaging with art and music from different cultures can be enriching, but it's essential to do so with awareness and respect. As we wrap up this discussion, it's clear that the accusations against Chris Brown have triggered a larger conversation about cultural appropriation, respect, and the responsibilities of public figures. It's an ongoing dialogue that we all have a part in, and we encourage you to stay engaged. If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And remember, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and join our community for more deep dives into cultural discussions and trending topics. We'd love to hear your perspective. What do you think about Chris Brown's actions? How can we all contribute to a more respectful cultural exchange? Let's keep this conversation going in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.